Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and welcome to English News of Bình Phước Radio, television station and newspaper, and following are the headline for today. Bình Phước promoting digital transformation in trade promotion activity. Shortage of raw material for cashew processing. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính hosts welcoming ceremony for Japanese counterpart. Cooperation possibility for Japan, Vietnam limitless, said Japanese Prime Minister. And now a detail. The Bình Phước Provincial People Committee has issued a plan to implement decision number 1968 dated November 22nd, the year 2021 from the Prime Minister approving the promoting the application of information technology and digital transformation in trade promotion activity project in the province in the 2021 to 2030 period.
The plan requires the departments, agencies, and units build and develop a digital trade promotion ecosystem, which includes creating digital applications and platforms in a comprehensive and synchronous manner to support trade promotions by local enterprises, cooperatives, and business households. Support is also provided to businesses, cooperatives, and business households based on links and synchronizations with the digital trade promotion ecosystem. The goals by 2025 is to build and maintain a database specializing in trade promotions and key trade and export industries in the province. Under the plan, all trade promotion organizations and over 250 businesses and business establishments will be granted accounts on the digital trade promotion ecosystem.
Leaders from Buyamap District People Committee have held a meeting to check on construction progress at basic work in the district.
The delegation visited and inspected the repair and upgrading of facilities at Duck School and Duck Kindergarten. More classrooms and a multi-purpose gymnasium are being built at Duck School, while Duck Kindergarten will have new classrooms. This is part of the plans for all schools to meet national standards. Leaders from the District People's Committee requested that local authorities coordinate with Duck Commune and the school to plan overall constructions, arrange locations, and carry out site clearance to ensure progress in quality and meet national standards in teaching and studies.
Cashew nuts processing in Bình Phước and Cambodia has fallen this year due to local crop failure, while cashew nuts from Africa are a long time away from harvesting and importation. The province is therefore facing a serious shortage of raw material.
The Ngọc Tuân cashew nut processing facility in Bu Gia district in Bình Phước province is capable of processing 50 tons of raw cashews a day. As the cashew crop in Bình Phước came to an end, Ngọc Tuân was unable to buy any local cashews. In this warehouse is just 2,000 tons imported from Cambodia. It will soon have to suspend operations due to a shortage of raw materials. This year's crop in Bình Phước and Cambodia was hit hard by adverse weather. Cashew nuts in Africa are approaching the harvesting stage and must then go through a distributor. The wind has some time before the major source of supply will reach Vietnam. The lack of raw materials will not only affect the production and business activities of enterprises and processing facilities in the long run, but it also of concern for many workers in the field. Shortages will also impact on the Bình Phước cashew nut brand.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính and his Japanese counterpart Kishida Fumio discussed in depth the Vietnam-Japan bilateral relation and international and regional issues of mutual concern at their talk in Hanoi on May 1st. Japanese Prime Minister Kishida Fumio arrived in Hanoi on April 30 for 2 days of official visit to Vietnam.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính and his Japanese counterpart Kishida Fumio discussed in depth the Vietnam-Japan bilateral relations and international and regional issues of mutual concern at the talks the same day. They reached consensus on continuing to enhance political trust through maintaining high-level visits and contact and the effectiveness of cooperative and dialogue mechanisms. They agreed to promote collaboration in post-pandemic economic recovery, including in trade, investment, agriculture, energies, and the environment. They will speed up procedures so that Japan can declare opening up its market for Vietnam's longan in September this year, while continuing to facilitate the export to Japan of Vietnamese pomelo, avocado, and rambutan. The two sides will push ahead with collaboration in security defense, UN peacekeeping operation, and war consequences settlement in Vietnam, among others. Following the talks, the Prime Ministers jointly chaired a press conference on the main outcomes of the talks. They witnessed the exchange of 22 cooperation documents between ministries, agencies, localities, and enterprises of the two countries.
Cooperation possibilities for Japan and Vietnam are limitless, said Japanese Prime Minister Kishida Fumio at a seminar on the two-country cooperation in technology, renovation, digital transformation, and supply chain diversification on May 1st. He pledged that the Vietnam's government will always create every possible condition for Japanese and Vietnamese enterprises to intensify their partnership in all fields.
They attended a seminar on the two countries' cooperation in technology renovation, digital transformations, and supply chain diversification on May 1st. Prime Minister Truyền told the seminar that there is great potential for the economies of Vietnam and Japan to cooperate in many fields, particularly in technology, digital transformation, and supply chain diversification. The Japanese Prime Minister elaborated that the key for Japanese enterprises to operate stably in Vietnam is the supporting industries of Vietnam, so the two sides should collaborate to enhance the capacity and technologies for those industries. The same day, General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng hosted a reception for Japanese Prime Minister Kishida Fumio. General Secretary Trọng suggested the two sides continue to promote exchanges and meetings, increase coordination at international fora for the benefit of the two countries and for peace, friendships, and cooperation in the region and the world at large. Prime Minister Kishida congratulated General Secretary Trọng on being elected by the 30th National Party Congress to continue holding the position of General Secretary. He affirmed that he would do his best to enhance relations between the two countries.
Deputy Prime Minister Lê Minh Khái signed resolution issuing the government action program to implement the National Assembly resolution on economic restructuring plan for 2021 to 2025.
The resolution sets the target of revamping the growth model and improving productivity, quality, competitiveness, and self-reliance, adaptations, and resilience of the national economy. Accordingly, labor productivity is projected to grow more than 6.5% annually, and the gap in national competitiveness with other ASEAN countries, namely Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, and Thailand, will be narrowed by 2025, especially in terms of institutions, infrastructures, and human resources. Among 35,000 cooperatives set by the end of 2025, more than 3,000 will utilize high technologies in production and consumption, and 50% of agricultural cooperatives set up connectivity with businesses in value chains. To fulfill the targets, the resolution specifies major tasks and solutions, with the first group of tasks focusing on restructuring public investment, state budgets, credit organizations, and public non-business units.
Export and import reported double-digit growth in the first quarter of 2022, signaling a good year for the foreign trade. Some experts forecast the total export-import revenue can reach a record high of $700 billion this year.
The Agency of Foreign Trade said Vietnam's foreign trade rose by $176 billion in quarter one, a year-on-year increase of over 14%. Exports alone expanded by nearly 13% during the period. Vietnam enjoyed relatively high growth in agricultural product shipments at 18 to 19%. Some key exports such as coffee, rice, and aquatic products saw even higher growth of up to 15%. Experts attributed the surge to great benefits brought by new generation free trade agreements, particularly the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, EU-Vietnam Free Trade Agreement, UK-Vietnam Free Trade Agreement, and the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership. As the Ministry of Industry and Trade expects foreign trade to surge by 6 to 8% this year, with trade surplus maintained. It has focused on helping traders make the most of the free trade agreements.
It's all for today on Bình Phước Radio, television station, and newspaper news. Once again, thanks for watching and goodbye for now.